Hey everybody, this is Don over at Johnny's Used Cars. Voted the best place to buy a car in Okinawa by the military community of Okinawa for 3 consecutive years. That's right, we won back in 2023, kept the title here last year for the repeat in 2024, and accomplished the three-peat here in 2025. We must be doing something right, don't you think? Today I'm showing this 2012 Nissan Cube that just came in. It's got 93,000 kilometers on it, which is about 58,000 miles. Before I get started, I'd like to let you know that we do have on-the-lot discounts. So the price you're seeing on the website right now will not be the final price when you come on the lot. Also, if you're arriving to Okinawa soon, you just arrived, please make sure you stop by Johnny's Used Cars as soon as you can and have a look around. Even before you get yourself a driver's license, there are benefits of doing it that way. So with that, let's have a look around. I'll show the features inside. But first, I'd like to ask you to please watch the video until the end. I do go over a lot of information in my videos, going to answer a lot of your questions. Things like the JCI, the warranty, the road tax. I cover all that and more, so please bear with me till the end. You have all the answers. If not, please contact me or stop on by. This Nissan Cube is a 5-passenger vehicle in the 500 series category, so the mid-size category. Road tax per year is going to be 7,500 yen, which is about $55 right now with the current exchange rate. Road tax is due every April-May time frame. So we're going to take care of the 2025 road tax for you. You won't have to worry about that till April or May of next year. Now you do have 2 ways to pay for this. First will be in US dollars cash, credit, or debit card outright, all of which could get you a larger discount. If using a debit card, please ensure through your bank that you do not have a limit on there. Or take advantage of 0% financing for 24 months. Now we do have a minimum down payment requirement of at least $300. That's it, only $300. But if you want to put more down, reduce your overall monthly payment, you can. A lot of our customers do like $500 to $1,000. Some do half, some do more, up to you. Before going inside, I was like showing you the rain guards. Rain guards will allow you to roll your windows down a little bit this way. If it rains, it's not going to get wet inside. More important feature benefit is to give you that cross ventilation, get that extremely hot air out. And always get yourself a good windshield visor. You got to keep that dash as cool as possible in this heat. So in addition to that, you may consider buying a dash cover. Or if you want to keep it simple, get yourself a nice size bath towel or a beach towel and put that inside. Or put that on top. All right, and it does, of course, have that luxurious shag carpet. And unfortunately, all these cubes, they always rip right there. You would think that they would reinforce it. That's where your butt's hitting every day, but it's kind of a quirk for these Nissan Cubes. All right, key fob on your person, foot on the brake. It is a push start. We'll push that one time, and it goes. Okay. Sneak this in here. 93,311 on the odometer. I'll show you a couple of warning lights. We'll start off the one all the way to the right. That is, of course, your seatbelt one. Make sure you wear your seatbelts. They do give tickets on and off base. Then the circular one is your emergency brake. This one's a kick type. So when you kick it, disengages, goes away. Kick it again, engages, comes right back on. Other than that, it's just a very simple, straightforward, straight ahead instrument cluster. Everything pops up on the dash while you're driving, especially if it's red. Please pull over immediately, find out what it is, take the necessary action. Off the left here, you have your radio. This one does have a rear camera. Your shifter, air conditioning controls. It does have an eco mode. That's going to give you right there. So if you want to save a little bit of gas, you can just leave that on. Power outlet. And this netting right here, I think it's for larger drinks or something. So whatever you need it for, you can use that. Continue to the left, you have this 2-tier glove box. Okay. This guy hiding out up there, that's your ETC reader. That's your electronic toll collector. Works like Easy Pass in the States if you're able to get the card for it for the expressway. Okay, and then a little bit of storage, and I can see there's a couple road flares in there, and they're supposed to go over there. And this a little bit of storage and a cup holder on this one as well. That is your passenger space over there, and this is the space I have on my side. The seat is all the way back, all the way down. I am 5'11", as everybody loves knowing. I'm pretty good right where I am. It does have an armrest / console that's going to give you a little extra space. For storage. You are able to put that out of the way, and this one is not a cup holder. Okay, if you're on YouTube, let me know what that is, because I've never looked it up. All right, let's go eye level. That's my eye level right there. See, probably half the hood, I guess. All right, go all the way back. Now I normally take this time to show the auction sheet showing you this is a non-accident vehicle from mainland Japan. Please keep that in mind. Graded non-accident from the auctions up in mainland. All these other dealers out here can't tell you that on all the cars. We can for each one. But because it just came in, I keep those inside the office until it's been detailed. Once detailed, I'm going to put it up here on the sun visor on the driver's side so you can see that for yourself. We'll help you decipher it if need be. And there are dealers out here that'll try to discredit the auction sheet. Stop by, we'll explain why. Let's show you a couple other things before I go to the back seat. Now this is actually where the ETC is supposed to go, but I don't know why. And I did say this was not a cup holder. However, in front here, it has a compartment that's going to give you 2 cup holders and a little bit of storage. On top of the dash on the right side, you have a cup holder. Then you have your mirror controls. This one does have idling off. That's a gas saving feature. I'm not a big fan of that during the summertime, because if you're at a stoplight, for example, your engine's going to turn off. If your engine turns off, that means your AC compressor is going to turn off. So your car is going to start warming up. Then once you start driving, you need to cool it down again. But if you want to save some gas, more power to you. This one right next to it, that's going to control the angle of your headlights. So maybe it's a foggy morning, want to see the street a little better, that's where you're going to do it. And then you have 2 levers down here, okay? The one on the right is your gas cover release. Please don't forget it's there. The one on the left is your hood release. All right. Then on the door panel, you have your door lock and window controls right here. To turn it off, your foot does not have to be on a brake. You're just going to push this one time and it goes. Okay. All right. Now, back here, there is a bar. You are able to slide this forward. Obviously, I'm not going to be able to go it all the way, so I'm going to leave it all the way in the back. With it all the way in the back, I'm a couple inches away from the back seat to my knees. Nothing as far as storage on the back of the driver's seat, but you do have pocket storage on the back of the passenger seat. As always, be careful what you put in there. It doesn't have a lot of give. You don't want to rip it. And a cup holder on each door panel. And then it does have this center armrest that comes down. It does not stay level, which I really don't like. I wish they would, but it gives you 2 cup holders. And then if you're looking to recline the seats, you're going to use these tabs right here, okay? Go to the back here. So here's your rear space. Again, if you need extra space, you are able to slide that forward the 4 or 5 inches, or you're going to pull those tabs and that's going to go down. Now you will have the hump here if you put those down, all right? Let's go to the front here, show the engine compartment. I'm going to wrap this video up. All right, there you have it. It's a 1.5 liter engine, which will be cleaned during the detailing process. All right, and there you have it. 2012 Nissan Cube. 93, did I say 93? Yeah, 93,000 kilometers on it, which you get about 58,000 miles. Military price going to have 5,400. Additional military discount will get it down to 5,200. Again, while you're here, please ask the information guy about on-the-lot discounts, and you will get a lower price on this. For now, the 5,200 will include a 2-year JCI, the 1-year bumper-to-bumper full warranty, the 2025 road tax, and the 10% sales tax is already included. Only thing on top will be the American insurance requirement. Whether you go liability or full coverage, which is totally up to you, and we can assist you with that here. Touching on these warranties real quick, yes, there are 2-year warranties out here. However, they're not the best thing since sliced bread, so don't be fooled by them. Stop by, we'll explain why. But we do encourage you to shop around, go to the dealer, see what they have, check out the condition, mileage, and pricing of their vehicles. Then stop by Johnny's Used Cars to show we have, what our program is all about, and how we're going to assist you. We are definitely making a difference out here because we are different. One of the many reasons why we did win the Sergeant Stripes, Best Pacific Magazines, Best Place to Buy a Car in Okinawa Award for the 3rd consecutive year. Stop by, we'll show you why. They'll get many, many others. Don't forget 2 ways to pay for it. Use dollars cash, credit, or debit card outright, or take advantage of 0% financing for 24 months. Either way, we're good to go. Please like and subscribe, and as always, thank you very much for watching. Take care. Hope to see you soon.